I was in Lidl the other day and I found this. A box of 6 classic English beers, or British beers, sorry. Now, a little backstory. I first started going to a local pub when I was about 16 with a friend from school. We both drank light and bitter, mainly because you always got a little bit extra. I liked it and it more or less became my staple pub drink. Served at about room temperature, we were grown up, carrying our jar with a half-empty bottle of light ale, because the bottle had been part emptied into the glass so we wouldn't spill any. We went back to the dartboard, picked up our darts and started throwing arrows. But then I left England when I was about 22 and I've been a European lager drinker ever since. I've dabbled with English beers and ales occasionally when I've been there, but they aren't really my cup of tea. I obviously had too much money in my pocket when I bought this box. I'll show you again, from Lidl, just for the fun of it. And I'm going to try each beer and see what I think about it. Should be fun. After I've drunk every beer, I'll compare it to 2 local beers I like here in Germany. The second beer I'm trying for my box of 6 classic ales is Cumberland. There we go, Cumberland. From the Jennings Brewery in Cockermouth on the edge of the Lake District in northern England. This beer I found on their website, and it's listed as a bitter and a golden beer, and is 4% volume. Jennings' website says that Cumberland has a deeply refreshing flavour in line with contemporary tastes. And I'm sorry, but either because I have Asperger's or because I'm a bit OCD, I don't know. But it disturbs me incredibly that in the description on the website there are 2 grammatical mistakes in 53 words. Now, let's see what the beer tastes like. Again, I'll be drinking it cold and not at room temperature. So here goes, Cumberland. Now Jennings apparently make one other beer called Night Vision, which is 3.5% volume and looks like it's only available as a draft beer. They compare that beer to the enlightenment that came from Cockermouth street lighting back in the day. Jennings are owned by Marston's Brewery, which in fact is Carlsberg Marston's Brewery Company, according to the website. I think I'm beginning to see a pattern here. Let's see what it tastes like. That's way better than that McEwan's yesterday. And McEwan's actually wasn't very refreshing, I decided afterwards. This one I can imagine being a bit more refreshing, but it still has that funny bitter. Aftertaste, but it's not anywhere near as bad. I almost like that. I'm going to put it in a glass and see what it looks like. Well, first of all, the colour. Well, that's more like what I like to see. It's a lot lighter, but it's actually quite refreshing. I like that. I think if I was drinking it, sitting in a pub with my mates, playing darts, or crib, or dominoes, or playing pool or something, I could probably get drunk on that overnight, during the night. Yeah, I like it. It's also, same as the McEwan's, it doesn't seem to have much gas in it, but I would recommend it. Yeah, I like it. So I'm going to give that, I'm going to give that a 7 out of 10 actually, because that is really quite refreshing. It's light, it doesn't feel like it lays on your stomach or nothing. Goes down, it's got a bit of a bitter taste, but that after a few mouthfuls has laid back, and now it's just a nice drink. So Cumberland, 2 thumbs up.